this one. Ian, James sat on this one. Ian, James sat on these over here. And he put his, and Ian, he leaned back on this one. And then when he fell, he pushed this over. And then he rolled over and broke these. And then he farted and everything over here got... Actually, I think James laid on this one. James leaned back on this one, Ian. Look at this. He leaned back. And Ian, this is Ian, this is how they got rid of him. They had to make the nether portal so big. Because of him. Yep. That's another portal. If I've ever seen one. But you haven't. You know, that's a nuclear bomb if I've ever seen one. Have you? No. Yo, and look, Ian, James tried to fight while leaving, and he knocked over the machine that's built into the ground over there. How did this even happen? No, you're just some gay kid who pissed on a guy. Yo, Ian, I found where James lives. Come on. He broke the seat, so he had to put a mattress down. And Ian, that deflated. I can't zoom in because it's so... James, come on. And see, Ian, he broke all the seats, so he put down a mattress, and then the mattress broke. and then they had to fix it. Rumors say it used to be on the 3rd floor. Now let's see what James did over here. Bro. No, not only this is destroyed Ian, he tried to put a chair here. Who has to... But dude, who bought the foldable chair here? And then this is his shit rag. The generator. It's a generator, what the fuck? And then this is where he puts all of his precious items. Yeah. And there's a reason that this is brown. he doesn't have a toilet, so. And then Ian, we don't go back here anymore. This used to be the bathroom. And now the walls are no longer white. They're the wrong color now. They're, yeah. Just like that thing over there. That's now brown. The walls used to be white. And now the walls are brown. No. No. He died. He committed suicide because every single one of these curtains used to be a bathroom, and now every single one is brown. Even the ceiling. And they used to be white. It's the entire ceiling too. The room is just full of shit. Well, you want to know what happened? Well, all you need to know is that, Every single bathroom in this building, which is behind these, used to be white, and now the floor, ceiling, and walls, and everything inside of them is now brown. And stinky. And covered in piss. We only serve Taco Bell. And he did that in one day, by the way. Also, he did this in one day. He only ate one burrito. And then over here, we have the you don't go up there. Because that right there, that right over there, that thing. No, we haven't force fielded that to keep James out. Yeah, because you're one of the only people in here. Before we threw him through the portal, James was so fat that whenever he moved, the entire building almost collapsed every time he took a step. So we put those in as stabilizers. No. Now, if you come over here, we have books. He cummed in every single one of them, so I don't touch them. And then we have the Chinese place. That he cummed on the wall. And then we have the gaming machine. Oh, that's his password to his video game. That's his high score. I wouldn't touch the controls because he hasn't taken a shower. He hasn't taken a shower, so he's covered in sweat, so I wouldn't touch the controls. Anyway, moving on, we have the foldable chairs. He didn't learn his fucking lesson after this. Which, by the way, you used to be up here. Which now we've had to close that off. Because he collapsed out of there. With that seat. No, he used to be on the 5th floor. We've had to take down 2 floors. And then up here, he finally found something that could support him. The beanbag. And then these are nuke-proof windows, so he can't kill himself. Not that, well, not... We both looked at this thing, and then we said, the beanbag. Anyway, these windows are completely nuke-proof. Yeah. Just gonna... No, that's all the, that's all... He has cupcakes on his, Discord. Why'd you leave your number? Anyway, the reason we have these invincible windows is so he doesn't jump off and start a nuclear war. Yeah. And then if you follow me, there used to be a rail here, as you can see, but no, he just leaned like the slightest. He leaned the slightest. Yeah, this is where he fell. He broke the carpet. And then this used to be up there, too, but then... Don't worry about those. Anyway, going back up here. So he fell down from here. He then slipped, continued to slip to this edge, slipped on those chairs, broke the chairs, and then walked back over and slipped over the edge, and then left 4 shit stains. How? And this is a new janitor, by the way. She only has a job because I fucked her after work. So basically, she does nothing here. I bet she is good at that, from experience. And then this is where he got a little delusional. I mean, look at how he tried to build a guitar. No, that's a pipe wrench. Ian, that's a pipe wrench. It's literally just a pipe. And then he has no tools, and he spent every single wrench. Like, Ian, look at the wrenches. Ian, look at the wrenches. He spent every single one. And then he wants to fuck you, so he has that poster right next to him while he works. And then here's me, Mr. Pumpkin III. I killed my 2 other brothers. Yeah, I don't like it, but I've tried to change it, and every time I change it, he comes back in here and breaks it, so. Then we've got the steel reinforcements we're gonna put in, so these things won't collapse when James stands on next time. We hope it works. We don't know. And then we got this. The comp corner. Yeah. I mean, and there's slip on the wall, so. And then there's this door. You don't go in this door. This is where we've locked him up with all the honey buns. If you open that door, he will eat your dick off. The last janitor tried. And this is the main door, but you can never leave. No, it was a guy before her. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. No, but the janitor before her was a man, and I don't want to talk about it. I've seen inside. I've seen without pants. I trust me. I know. Both. Trust me. If she's a man. Trust me. No, that's the last guy's. He wanted compensation. No, the last guy, after he got his dick bitten off, he wanted me to pay insurance money that I promised him. And so I just... And then she helped me get rid of the body. Also, that's a shotgun inside. That was her. She on work when someone breaks in and tries to. No, it's a Glock. But yeah. So anytime that someone tries to rob this place, she pretends to want to fuck them, and then she pulls out the Glock from her pussy and shoots them. They see it. And then I fuck her. And then I fuck her. No, I take the gun out, and then I fuck her. And then I put it back in. Anyway, moving on with the tour. You put too much about my sex life. And this is where James fell. Look up. Yep, that's where he fell. On 15 kids. Anyway. Yeah. Um, he kind of flattened the balls into cubes. He made them anyway. The store don't go in the store because there's a nuclear bomb in there. I do that every day, and these are one of the few actual cherries we have left. The kids got killed on them, and if you come back here, then that's the corner that you get raped in if you disobey orders, and that's where we'll put your body. You won't live to see the end of it. Let's just say she gets violent. Uh, she'll pull out a switchblade and slowly cut your dick off. No, she teases you. I watch it happen to the last intern. 15. And then we've got these beams. More beams to support it. Won't work, but yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were you. You'll see it, but you won't get to do anything with it. Remember, she has a shotgun in her pussy. Wait, dick said small. Also, Ian, how? What? Oh, by the way, oh, by the way, that's just James moving. No, that's just James thinking about moving. Anyway, that's where we keep the emergency nuclear device. Oh, Ian, do you know that the Soviet Union made nuclear bombs out of suitcases? Yeah. And it was pretty lightweight. That's the answer. And this was the last intern. Yeah, it's she didn't like that. I thought that the intern was a woman until I watched her. No, until the cockpit zone. She shot his cock off. No. They should dress off the cock. I already did. I did that too. How are we entertained doing this? And then, as you can see here, James, like, come over here. James has broken the carpet. He's also, like, damaged the floor, so it's not even. As you can see by the carpet. If you look down. Listen, I get paid $40 an hour to do this. And fuck her for free. Listen, man, the longer you're here, the more money I get. Then again, if you leave, I get to fuck her for the rest of my shift. Why would I pay you to do that? Why would I pay you to do that? I want to do that. I mean, I'd sit back and watch. Watch you get your cock blown off with the shotgun. No, the last guy tried. You're gonna die. Go ahead. You just hear the cock. You don't. You just like. You're like, you know what? You know what? Not yet. And then this used to be an elevator. Um. Yeah, we kind of had to tear it down because he stepped into it. Yeah. Also, Ian, how the fuck have I come up with this on the fly? Yeah, now we just have a PC right here. Don't ask how it works. Don't ask. It was. And then we got speakers too, but that James uses to blur porn. And then we got his tube that he used to stick his dick in. You shouldn't. Why'd you touch it? Why'd you touch it? Why'd you touch it? I'm just saying I shouldn't touch it. By the way, don't look inside that box. She had a child, and we didn't want it. Don't blame me. Blame her. Yeah, she cut them off. It's dead. You can have it. I don't want it. Remind me. Just give me a minute. You better go clean that damn room, you stupid bitch. Anyway. I'm sleeping on the couch tonight. And she's gonna beat me with the baseball bat. You see, the first guy tried that? No. Not from that. Anyway, we don't talk about that one. And then we got the famous light post. The light. She takes the top part off and sticks it up her pussy. To stretch enough for the shotgun. You just instantly hit the shotgun. You just hear an RPG loading. You don't need to know. And James once sat on this because she touched it, and he's a simp. And it went on in his bum and out of his mouth. What are you looking at? I'll cover the racist shit he put on the wall. It originally said, but we covered up Hitler. That's why we don't turn it on ultraviolet light. We don't turn on ultraviolet do that because it's a hollow projection. But just whatever you do not turn on ultraviolet light. We'll see every single cum stain, which will be the entire floor. She would kill us. But I've done it before. I've done it before. When she was sleeping. Even the feet were covered. She has a grenade under there. We're in Texas, by the way. We're in Texas, by the way. So she's strapped. But not just guns. Yep. I'm starting to ask who the fuck you are, because you don't know because you don't know anything about this place. You don't know any history about this place. I don't even know who the fuck you are. Your posters are just, you don't listen. We had the we had to hire James, and it was a mistake. But hey, but hey, but hey, James killed the last guy, so I got to hire her, and I get to do it every day. So I only see positives. No, we got her tested for that. Surprisingly not. Surprisingly not. I've gotten it tested. Surprisingly not. We even tried to give her HIV. We can't. Yeah. She wasn't doing her work. Didn't work. My hoodie flaps. Oh, also, never look in my hoodie. Also, never take off this pumpkin. Does that. Just so you know, just never take. It works for me.